Mr. Jollof, comedian, responded to Success Adego, who said that her money is audio money, that people who made promises to her never came to redeem their promises. Hi guys, you're watching Chiki series. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for your support. I quite appreciate that. And if you are new to this channel, kindly consider subscribing. So in today's video, you must have seen the viral video going around the social media about Success saying that the promises they made to her last year was not real. Some people did not come up with the remittances or redeeming of the pledges.
Hey guys, if we're having a success is success. They go flock, they go tire. See, everything I've changed for you. Success, you are fresh, yo. That means all the money where they promise you, they don't give you, Abby?
No. Everything now fake. All it may say, man, they don't give this show, they don't do that, everything now fake. They just come out, ask for malaria. Promise them that say they go die on this show, they go do this show, they go follow us, go Abuja, America, no, this show, they post that for Facebook. Nobody say we don't wish.
You serious?
Yes, everything now fake.
But I say they give your father a job.
They don't give my daddy any job. And I see they did you could have made me right.
Your mom?
My mommy said, the job me they ever give herself. Then they pay her. They just pay out. Tell her say, he been in about the paper. Give her 10,000, make it your own hand.
You serious?
Can't you that?
So when Mr. Jollof, who is also a comedian, he was among those people, the first people that went to Sapele to meet with Success last year when they discovered her. He took to his Instagram page and quickly responded to them because he felt that it was a slap on his face, saying that the family is ungrateful. He was really provoked about the whole situation. He couldn't hide his annoyance. He also said that he did not only assist, he is also aware that at IAM_Otumba02 gave her some money as well.
And school fees, I pay the school fees or they give the mama 100,000, then they come outside call the talk say people will do good and now give them audio money.
Okada na 100 something. You don't pay school fees. How your property?
How your property about Okada? How the girl will make video the first time take quarrel with the mama? Not because sharing. Say the mama collect blocks. That if the mama not see money, minimum 1 million naira. So 1 million naira not to share your mama life. Then you come again, they talk say they not give us anything. They not give us anything. And I personally went to Sapele and paid for her school. His Majesty International School. I did it myself, and I went there with the mother, with the Success herself, and with the guy that made the video. 2 other of their family, I 3 other people. Etta Okada follow us go to school. Then when I come 1 year after, say we not do good for now. But really talk am. If they need look away, now the day they do good for now I know. Chris people, now they find new money again to tarnish people image. Chris.
This thing really paid Mr. Jollof very well, but I don't blame him because he even came out with some receipts, because when you look closely at that post, you see some bank transaction that he showed there. It is quite unfortunate, Sha. So after he released this video, a lot of people started making comments, Twitter started buzzing. There is this lady that is on Twitter by name Adetutu Balogun. She also contributed during that time, so she came up with this write-up. She said, "It is quite sad that her parents are using her to spread lies. I know of number of people that gave her money through my campaign. Mazi was one of them. He came to my DM to ask about how to donate to her. I even told him to spread the payments. Ask him. This is bad parenting." And she went further to show her receipts, saying that she spoke to her mom for weeks. Her friends from UK also donated. She was the one that directed her to open an account. So she showed the evidence, which is the conversation she had with the person. So when she tweeted, a lot of people had a lot of things to say. So many people were responding to her tweets. And this person said, "Tutu, she was enrolled in our Savior group of schools, one of the best schools and most expensive schools around, but her parents pulled her out so she would act movies and comedy to make money. They were cohabiting, and after her fame, did a wedding. Some people deserve poverty." So what this person is saying that the parents were living together without doing wedding, but after they got that money, probably they invested in wedding. And this next comment believed that the donors must not give cash. Some paid the little girl's fees, employed her mother, donated food items. The least she and her parents owe the donors is gratitude. What I saw in that video is an entitlement mentality, and it irritates me. They should be grateful. I don't even know who made the video in the first place, because they shouldn't have made that video in the first place. They would have made a video to greet people and thank people, then they can as well talk about people who have not redeemed their promise to them. And this person said, Nigeria and Africa as a whole is suffering from entitlement mentality. That's why there are so many people, but just a few being productive. The dependency rate is too high, starting from families. People decide to be responsible, then blame those who try to help them. And some people believe that it's bad parenting, that she never needed to come out to say all those stuff. And other people believe that from the money that they collected, they would have been able to make something out of nothing. It's simply because they didn't have the financial capacity to do that. That from the money they collected, not necessarily because they never said the money is for success school fees or for a particular thing, they would have been able to manage their money and make something out of it. So while all these tweets were flying here and there is another guy, Azuka Mania, who tweeted that this is the power of social media at work, that Little Success and her parents were paid an unscheduled visit by the Delta State government officials who gifted her some money and promised to establish her parents. So this person now said that this government visitation with the promise of establishing her parents is the real audio promise. That 80,000 in her hand must have been all they got. However, this guy responded to him saying that they shouldn't blame government for everything. Worst cases like hers are on the street that couldn't get to social media. The contribution made by individuals and organizations alone should be able to change their lives. They are just greedy and senseless. So maybe they don't want to start little, maybe they needed big money to start. But when I was reading all those comments, what really came to my mind is that what if there has not been evidence? What if they don't have photos and all these write-ups to prove that they gave money to Success and her family? It would have been all these things that she's saying now, some people will believe it. So at the end of the day, some people keep saying, why is it that celebrities, when they give something to the poor, they put it all over social media? You see the importance of that. If there's no evidence, these people would have denied it. So when the mother heard what was going on the net, she responded, and this is what she said. So Vera Adego, who is Success mom, said that what Mr. Jollof said was not totally true, that he cannot say that they're not grateful, that they are very grateful for people that helped them. It's just that some of the promises were not met, while some promises were met. According to her, that she is grateful to Mr. Jollof for paying for one term, that second term, for her primary 3 in a private school, but unfortunately, government did not allow her to continue in the school. The government wanted her to be in public school because, like, the renovation is being done because of her viral video. She now communicated to Mr. Jollof to go for refund since the child will continue with public school and will not go to private school again. Based on that, Success continued in the public school and government gave her scholarship for primary 4 to 6. So that she thanked Jollof very well for what he did. She also thanked AY and one other man like that, I think Mr. Obaleke, who paid Success school fees for primary 4 to 6 in our Savior school. So only Success will go to all these 3 schools and enjoy the scholarship. Naha Biko. I wonder what will happen to other children that don't have opportunity to come online. However, she said that the job they promised to give Success father at the local government was an audio job that she discussed with the local government chairman, who vowed to employ him at the secretariat. But at the end of the day, he said there was no job when he paid a visit. She also said that the only thing chairman did was to work out a commercial tricycle on a lease, despite them having their own commercial bike, which they refused because due to financial risk, they wouldn't want to take on that. It might be difficult for them to remit the money. Then she thanked those people that made good promises and those who did not. And to those who did, that she apologized on behalf of Success, that she's a child. She wasn't referring to those who helped her. That was what she told the Cable Lifestyle. Then she said that one person that came with the media, Honorable Kevin, in her presence, promised to pack and relocate them. Then when they called him, he refused to answer. There was another incident that Success asked the chairman to give her dad a job. He agreed to do so, but at the end of the day did not comply. Another news circulated that Success was given a visa, which is not true. So all these are the things that she's saying, that some of the promises are met while some are not met, that she's still very grateful for people that have been assisting her all this while. So my problem is that how Success managed to know the details. Some parents sometimes, what they discuss in front of their children, they don't have secret. They say everything. The way their body is scratching, they want to scratch it in front of their children. And Success picked everything. Look at the way she's vomiting everything on the internet. And another thing is this entitlement mentality, whereby people think that somebody owes them anything. Nobody owes you nothing, okay? Nobody. You guys made video and people came to your rescue or came to your assistance. It has to be gratitude all the way. Then people that never paid, there's a better way to remind them. So let me know what you guys think about this. Is it right the way Success made that video on the internet? The viral video she made again, or although the mother said they're not trying, they're not soliciting for another donation, that she's only a child, always speaking her mind, she was just trying to address her concerns. But I wonder why she thinks that is supposed to be her concern. Why does she think that she's entitled to it? She is not entitled to it. This is mere promise. People will promise, some will fulfill, some will not fulfill. So let me know what you guys think about this. I'm gonna sign off here. Stay healthy and safe. Remember to share this video with family and friends if you love it, and subscribe to my channel if you've not done already. And I'm gonna catch you in my next video. Bye. See you soon.